What's going on, guys? Section H Gaming back with some more Parkitect. Today we're going to be looking at the Western Roundup map. An old Wild West town that's seen better days. If you can get past the heat, there's a lot of space for a large amusement park. Scenario: have at least 500 guests in your park, have a happiness rating of at least 75%, sell at least 800 park tickets, and optional complete all non-optional goals by the end of December year 2. So let's see, let's go ahead and jump on into it. This looks like this might be a little bit long one, so I'll probably try to go as fast as I can. Okay, so let's go ahead and go up to $5 on the park entrance. We already have some rides. And I have 0 guests in the park, unfortunately. It is what it is. We have entertainer John Denver. Kind of funny there. Let's go ahead and hire a janitor as well. And a mechanic. Probably need 2 janitors. Let me see what my situation is. I have $15,000 here. And just kind of overall little western themed park. Let's go ahead and see what rides we can build. Not that many, unfortunately, off the bat. I believe a mine train coaster would be cool for here. See how much the old mill is. Affordable, I believe. See about rotating this. I wish I had that. It does have the pathways and stuff built on it, which is nice. So let's see here. That's $8,000 right off the bat. Well, it's probably worth it though. Let's go ahead and wedge this in here like so. And let me go ahead and build some dirt paths over this way to our entrance here. Oh, did not mean to do that. And let's go ahead and delete that to make it look a little bit more like we've already got. So let me come over here, open this up. I believe this ride goes quite well with what we're trying to do. Let's see here. It didn't say anything about taking a loan out. So let's go ahead and take out the loan from probably, let me double check that. I don't think it said anything about an issue with taking a loan out. Sorry guys, it's been a few days since I played this. Yeah, so we can just go ahead and take that loan out. The biggest one for $14,000. I've got $20,000 in cash right now. I can take another loan out if I need to pay that one off. So not a great thing to do, but it is what it is for a game like this. And let's see here. So we have some stores perhaps. Yeah, we've got some soft drinks that are being taken care of. And it looks like I can fit a jumper ride right here. Very nice. Go ahead and open this up. Go ahead and build some pathways here. And there we go. Have the path there for the jumper as well. Have that open. Have the carousel open. Have the roller coaster open. And we have 29 guests in the park so far. Let's go ahead and go up on 3 speed. And see where else we can build. Let's see, we can build the Gravitron probably right here. I think would be pretty nice. Go ahead and open that up. Go ahead and build the pathways here. And there we go. Let's see here. Twister. We can put the... I'm debating if I want to build kind of over this way or down the back way. I'm going to go ahead and hold off on the Twister right now and just see kind of how everything goes. I think the park's doing okay right now. I think we have a couple of those things in the path as well. Let's go ahead and look at doing some trash cans and stuff. a recycling bin in there as well. Then let's go ahead and look at doing some park benches and things to keep people less tired, keep them in the park a little bit longer.
Alright, so we have that stuff. We have about 125 guests in the park right now. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and expand it out a little bit this way, I believe. Bring a path down here and then put 2 rides perhaps. Just so that people aren't all crammed into the entrance area. People are already kind of excited to get down this way, it looks like. And I can go ahead and open this up. Unfortunately, it is raining, so let me see. We do not have an umbrella stand. Looks like that is very sad, but that's okay. Hopefully nobody leaves for that reason, as long as we can kind of add some more rides and keep them interested. So let's go ahead and put in a twister right next to the Ferris wheel. Oh, sorry about that. We'll go ahead and build our entrance. And then, of course, our exit. And then open this up. So hopefully more people decide to keep coming to the park since I'm adding more rides. I don't want to build everything at once. I think that was a mistake I've made before. Like I've said, if you guys know, leave it in the comments. If you wouldn't mind, consider subscribing to the channel. That would also help me out. Or like the video if you like Parkitect. I'm not sure how far I'll go with the campaign. I am enjoying it, but if nobody's going to watch it, there's not too much of a reason for me to do that when I can do it on a... spend a little bit more time on a newer game that people are interested in. So, I believe there's also some Parkitect DLC that I don't currently have. I'd really like a roller coaster. I'd really like a wooden roller coaster. And I think I can definitely afford that in the future. No problem. Let's see what... I think the Klondike, that actually looks pretty cool. Klondike, I guess, is up in Canada? Alaska? Let me look that up real quick. Let's see. Alright, so it's in northwestern Canada in the Yukon Territory. Thought I was close to kind of it being up that way, but I'm not a student of geography by any means, so... Let's see here. We have the Miniature Railway as well. But right now I got the G-Lock. I think that's a pretty good ride for kind of what I'm trying to do. Go ahead and place the entrance of the G-Lock and the exit. And I'm running quite a deficit for some reason. I'm not sure what the deal is, or what the issue is about the deficit, but I am going to go ahead and put the park up on $7. And I'm not sure if I just have certain rides that I'm not charging enough, or what the issue is. Oh, so the Mine Train roller coaster, of course, has no... I hope some of the rides... Yeah, had no fee on it, so people were just walking on it for free. And that really hurt me. So let's see if that goes ahead and fixes some of the issues I had. Put it on $5. That should balance me out just a little bit. Gotta make sure other rides don't have that issue. I'm having some stock issues here as well, so let me go ahead and hire another hauler and probably another janitor. It's insane how little you pay these people on Parkitect, actually. It's like $16 a month for a hauler. Like, that doesn't really make any sense, but Let's see, we have 250 guests in the park, so I'm halfway there. People are still coming. I think later on I'm going to build another roller coaster. And then let's see here what it's telling me. So overall this month, I'm doing a lot better now that I'm charging $5 a ticket for that roller coaster. It looks like perhaps I'm going to be half as negative as I was last month, which really is not great, but it's definitely better than what I was doing. And people are still really coming to the park. They're really funneling in here. So I'm just kind of trying to keep this as big as possible. And kind of trying to add a new ride every once in a while so that way it draws in more people. But I am kind of locked down with the amount of rides I have available to me now. So I think what I can do is I can add the second roller coaster. And I think I might just do something a little bit cheaper. I like the King of the Klondike, but I also think that Panic Loop is probably much more economic for me. But the problem is where to place it. I think probably over here by this other roller coaster is the farthest people have to walk for it. I mean, people really kind of have to get out of the area to come down here if I put it here. But if I put it over here, maybe it's a little bit closer. I'm just going to place it here and try to drag some people out this way. I think, too, that'll expand my park a little bit so people won't be as crowded, which will be nice. Let me go ahead and build the queue for the... Man, I can't do that, but I can do this. Alright, so hopefully people will head out this way and like this roller coaster as well. Let's go ahead and open that up. I've already got people coming out here. Let's make sure it's charging money for it. It is. So I've got people loading up on that. And just like that, we have 300 income now in the positive. So that's a little bit better. And of course it's raining. Alright, so we definitely need to hire some more janitors. Looking a little bit gross, but my park rating is still very, very high. Let me go ahead and see about plotting out some work zones here. This can be zone 1 and this can be zone 2, so I'm going to go ahead and hire 2 more janitors perhaps, and then assign 1 permanently to 1 and 1 permanently to 2, so that way they'll kind of hang around those areas and keep it clean. So I have 331 guests in the park right now, about $6,000. A ton of people are coming from the new rides. Let's see here what my... Sell at least 800 park tickets. So that's going to be difficult, I believe. Achievement unlocked, world-class park. Very nice. And really, we're getting close to the 500 guests. All the goals at 100% completion for 1 month to win. So I have to have over 500 guests. Okay, so we have that your park is showcased by a popular content creator, so that should be awesome. That should just bring in a lot of people. Let's go ahead and bump this up to $9, make a little bit more money when we can, and people should just flow in here. I'm tempted to do an advertisement kind of at the same time to really try to boost the numbers up, but I'm just going to kind of hold steady for now, and maybe hire a second mechanic just for all the stuff that we've got going on. Let's see, let's put the transformer out as well. Let me go ahead and put an entrance in and an exit just to draw a few more people down this way. Make it a little bit easier on us. Draw more people to the roller coaster, which the line for it is completely full. So it's doing quite well. And hopefully this ride will too. People are already interested in it. Very nice. The only thing I don't like about this roller coaster is there's not 2 trains.
I wish there was another terrain for it. That would be a lot better, I believe. See what my park rating is. My park rating is overall 91%, probably the highest I've had. And people are just flowing in. I've got 430 guests in the park, and it's just a line of people heading here. So $715 is what I'm making a month in the positive. That's quite nice, and you know, honestly, it might be time to take out another loan and get another roller coaster. I think that could be very beneficial to the park. Staples is broken. I'm not really sure what Staples is. To be honest, where is it? Is this Staples right here? No. I don't think so. I'm not. Oh, this is Staples. They've renamed the carousel Staples, of course. So let's see if I can get a roller coaster. For fairly cheap, I can get one of these little rides for hardly anything, it looks like. I don't really want to do Wild Vermin Mine. That's $10,000. Let me just go ahead and do this small one here. I think maybe this is more family friendly for people. And I wish there was a better place I could kind of put it, but I think out here is maybe really my only option. Let's go ahead and do an entrance exit line. And let me see how many cars I can get on this, because I can extend this ride, I believe, to make it a little bit better. Let's go ahead and see where I'm at. I need to delete that, and I need to build station. So this way we can fit a lot more people on the ride. And then we can make our turn here, turn. And then we'll have to put the chain probably right here to that. So that should add a fair amount of more space on it for carts. I'm not sure necessarily how to get more carts on it, but hopefully it will just make more by itself. Stables keeps breaking down. Let's go ahead and test this now and see how many carts we have. We still have 3. I'm not really sure how to adjust that. Editor, no visualization enabled. Leave that in the comments, guys, if you know how to add carts to the roller coasters. I'm not sure what the issue is with that, but maybe down here. No, I just really don't see it. But for now, kind of what I'm doing, we're doing all right, so that's fine. And let's go ahead and do our pathway over to the walkway here. People should just go ahead and head back this way. So, go ahead and open this ride up and attract even more people to the park, hopefully. 558 guests. Let's go ahead and wait a little bit and then do an advertisement, I believe. That should be good. I'm declining in people, but that doesn't necessarily hurt me. Since I got the 500 thing for the entire month, now we just have to sell the park tickets. That is not that big of a deal. Still making quite a bit of money. Just need to sell 200 more tickets. Turbine is now available, which is nice. Let's go ahead and see what Turbine is. Turbine is a wild looking ride that I can put over here. I need to delete those rocks out of it though. I don't really know how that works, but didn't know you could just like place a ride on top of landscape, and I thought that it would definitely delete that out of there, but took care of that now. So let's go over here to turbine, entrance, exit. Go ahead and get turbine opened up. And we look like we're doing quite well now. Let me go ahead and take another loan out, kind of exploit the game a little bit. I can go ahead and take this, get 15,000 cash. Don't really have to pay that back too, which is kind of nice. And let's see here. Let's go ahead and do a park advertisement. 3 months at radio, perhaps. See how many of that gets us. Let's do 6 months. Oh, that's way too much money. Let's do 3 months there. That'll cost us about $6,000. So hopefully that gets more people to come to the park so we can complete it sooner. But as far as that goes, we have plenty of people riding the rides and people are really enjoying it. I think we need a little bit more staff as well. I think we need one more janitor perhaps, and another mechanic. Many of my guests are tired. Let's go ahead and put some park benches out for them as well. Unless they want to leave and then come back, then they'll have to buy another ticket, which will be excellent for me. I don't think that's how it works, but I can put down quite a bit of park benches just to kind of make it a little bit easier for them. And there we go. Put those by that. I believe had somebody that was nice enough to tell me in the last video that they, on Roller Coaster Tycoon at least, if you put benches by the entrance, they're less sick. Hopefully that's the way on Parkitect. I don't know. But we will see. But it looks like really all our rides are pretty busy, and we have a ton of people coming to the park, guys. I mean, this is just absurd what the radio ads doing. I think, you know, in the next 2 minutes at least, we should wrap up the 800 tickets. Because it just flying up. You can look at the number there. I mean, we're already at 675. I mean, it is just flying, which is awesome. I was a little bit skeptical about how much better the bigger advertisements were than the smaller ones. I got $12,000 too. I'll put another roller coaster if I want. Which I think necessarily wouldn't be a bad thing. Put the Kraken in, even though that really wouldn't make any sense, but it looked cool, I guess. We'll do a little bit of landscaping over here on this one. I know I don't do that too much, and I think that could definitely help. Something like Parkitect, me doing just a little bit of landscaping around this stuff. I wish there was some cactuses or something I could put out. I don't see any of that right now. And it's a little bit hard to landscape a park like this, but we'll see if we can't find anything that we like. Cacti, here we go. Go ahead and put a little of this around here, just kind of sprinkle it around, and then let's see if there is any sort of buildings or anything we can put down. That'd be kind of cool. A lot of this stuff too, you kind of have to build yourself. I'm not too crazy about that. Like, I like the fact that you can build whatever you want, but I also like that if there was just like some stuff I could buy, that'd be pretty cool. So we'll put the wagon wheel out too. We'll put a couple of those out. And a couple crates perhaps over here. Maybe that makes it look a little bit better by this ride. I don't know. Almost there. Hold the goal at 100% completion for 3 weeks to win. So we already sold the 800 park tickets, which is insane, guys. That was just such a fast rocket up to that. My park rating is at 91%. Like I said, that's the highest I've ever had. My income's over $1,000 a month, which is awesome. I have a lot of money in the bank. Of course, a lot of that's the bank's money that I borrowed, but for this, it really didn't matter. So that way, we can really do anything we want for that. But I'm just riding out the 2
to completion win here, and then we'll be on to the next one. I hope everybody's enjoyed this, and like I said, if you like Parkitect, please consider liking and subscribing. There'll be more Parkitect content, as well as some other things in the future. So I'm just trying to put out some content for everybody. Hopefully they enjoy. And we are 1 week away from beating this. This is quite easy. There's another one on here that the branch off. I think it's that one's a lot harder. I can't really figure out the mechanics of that. I've tried it once. I didn't do so well. But I'll definitely try that probably after this one. I'm not really sure what the issue was with how I'm doing it, but it may just be I'm building incorrectly or taking too much time or something like that. But it also limits the amount of loans you can have, which, as you can see, that's really what carried me to victory on this one. Wow, 97% effectiveness on that advertisement, which is just absurd. Awesome, completed all goals, as well as the optional goal, I believe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a nice day.